As I look at the observation that I did through this FBA, one of the strengths that I first wanted to start with was our social competence. So in the FBA, it was discussed about how the student with ASD was able to be part of something called Unified Sports. Okay, now Unified Sports is a program in our district that allows students with special needs to play competitive sports against other schools in our district with accommodations. So, for example, I went to the game, the Unified Sports game, and at the game, instead of using a volleyball for the volleyball game, they used a larger ball that was softer to provide accommodations for the students. And it allowed the students, as mentioned in the FBA, to be part of an extracurricular activity, to be part of a team, and to feel connected to people. Now, another cool thing is that these students were paired up with peers that actually played on the school's volleyball team. So these students received peer support through this unified sports program to be able to play volleyball and to be able to have social skills with somebody else, one of their peers. So I did see this as a strength when we were in this FBA. Personal independence and competence. So one of the things that was talked about is this student is in all general ed classes, but the proposal was brought up that the student be put in a study skills class. So the study skills class in our district is set up for students with all gen ed classes, but who is struggling. Okay, the study skills class is an elective class that they get elective credits for, that when they go into it, it's kind of set up like the AVID program, where the students come in, they open up their planners, their agendas, they show their teacher what assignments they didn't complete for the day, and then they have an extra class to get those assignments done. So I saw the support of a personal planner being used, and also the support of self-management skills that are taught in the study skills class. So, the teacher going up to the students and saying, okay, did you mark your planner? Which assignments did you do? Which ones did you not do? And that is something that happens during the study skills class, that the student will be able to be more closely monitored on in order to develop these skills. With the actual functional behavior, so a team of representatives came together after data and were able to come up with their hypothesis statement. The family was very much a part of this FBA collaboration, and they made sure that what was being offered in the FBA were things that would support and be accommodating to the student. I can't really say that there was anything in there that I would have stopped. The parents asked questions, the team answered the questions, the parents also had proposals, and the team discussed the proposals. Like, if this happens, then this happens, is what parents were asking. Like, what's next if this doesn't help? Like, what? And it seemed as if the team was very well prepared, had lots of data to back up the information. And so I can't really say that I would have stopped anything. Something that I think could have been done better, and I think this is a district-wide. I'm gonna look at the teaming portion. The teaming portion is a need. When it comes to paraprofessionals, I think there is a lot that is missing. Communication between the paraprofessionals and the case managers or the special education teachers, communication of what exactly their responsibilities are, and how exactly to support the students. I think that there is a lot that could happen in this area that could help, that could better support. I don't think during the FBA it was really talked about very much, like how is how is the paraeducator support helping you in class? So that might be something that I would have brought up in this, and seen like, how are the supports going that you already have in accordance to what the student thinks. Hey, there's a second adult in the classroom. Do you ever talk to the second adult? Have you, and some of these things were presented in the data, but just getting the students' feedback more, I think, would have been a positive thing to get in regards to the teaming, the paraprofessional help and how it's going. Overall, I would say that this FBA went really well. The team involvement, family involvement was very good, very smooth. So, excuse me. I think that overall it was very good. Things that could have been done better. Just like I said, having the student, having the student give more feedback probably would have been beneficial.